Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to make a Despicable Me bottle cap charm or magnet or whatever you prefer to do with this charm or magnet. Anyways, the reason why I decided to do this tutorial right now is because I'm afraid that I have school and when I start school I'm going to be lacking on a few tutorials, and I just, why not? Since all my Despicable Me tutorials are really popular, people did request this tutorial several times, so I did not want to disappoint you guys and not do this tutorial, so why not? So I'm here to do this tutorial, so enough of me blabbering. The materials you'll be needing is any of these beer caps you're going to be needing, or bottle caps or pop caps or whatever. Going to need several of those, and of course I have a dozen of them, so I have a lot. Let's just say that. So I'm just going to use a simple one. I'm going to use this one. It's quite simple. And yeah, so basically what you're going to need is some yellow regular clay, the shade of just regular yellow. And you're just going to want to roll up your clay into a little ball and then flatten it into your little charm or whatever bottle cap. So that's what I'm going to do right now off camera, because yeah, I put in my little clay and I have too much. So what we're going to do is just take our crafting knife here and we're just going to cut that right off. Just snip it off, I think you know. So, yeah. And thank you everyone who is supporting me on everything I do on my channel. It's very awesome. I love the support from you guys. You guys are some awesome group of people, and I just love you guys. And thank you to helping me reach to 580 subscribers. I mean, that's awesome. Like, one day I was at 200 subscribers, and now I'm at like 580. And it's just amazing, guys. You guys are the best. So thank you so much for your guys' support. I love you guys to death. I mean, I just love ya. And yeah, so when I start school, which is tomorrow, it sucks. Ugh. But education's always good. But I will make a schedule on how I'm going to do my videos, so I am active on my channel, so you guys don't have to worry. I won't stop doing YouTube at all. So don't worry, I will try to stay active and stuff. I will try to set a day. So yeah, like Sundays is crafting with my brother series I have starting up. So yeah, I think I'll do a Saturday. Every Saturday I'll do a tutorial or any other video. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So don't mind me while I So as you see, guys, I just flattened my blue clay that I had, and I just, the reason why I flattened it is because we're going to make the bottom part of our little Despicable Me charm. So basically what we're just going to do is just cut this straight off, because it's going to be our top. So yeah. And we're going to have to try to put it low, because remember, our googly eye has to fit. So that's what I learned. Because once when I attempted this tutorial, I messed up. And yeah. It didn't go well. So, yeah. We're just going to have to try this as low as possible, because if we put it too high, it won't turn out good. So, we're just going to do it. Now guys, I just picked the lowest possible way I can make the pants, and right now we're just cutting it right now. So if I haven't said that, and I already started cutting it. So yeah, and make sure you save the extra blue, because you're going to need it for his little straps. So look how it looks. We're gonna have to smooth that out. So basically that's what we're going to do, is smooth out his little pants. And you see there, we're just going to add, we're going to flatten that clay out, and we're just going to add that right there and smooth it out. It's because the orange start to pop out. So you got to make sure you don't press too hard on these ridges, because then it'll start popping out of the clay. So that's a little tip. So yeah, while I do that, smoothing. So as you can see, I did smooth out the pants, and it turned out pretty good, thank God. I was getting stressed out a little. But yeah, it does take a lot of time consuming, so yeah, if you like your charms neat. So next we're going to do the little square thing there. So basically we're going to take the thin clay that we had before, and what we're going to do is cut out a little tiny square of it. Okay, so as you can see, I cut the little teeny square. And the reason why you're going to want to do that is because we're going to smooth it out so we have that square indent into his pants. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to put it right in between the middle. That is fine. And we're just going to flatten it because it is a pretty thick piece. And yeah. So as you can see, that's good. And now we're just going to smooth it out. And that's really simple since my clay isn't hard to smooth, so I'll just do that off camera. As you can see here, now we're going to work on the straps. And basically the straps are quite simple. All you had to do is roll out your thin blue clay, and we're just going to stick the straps on like this. So basically we're going to have to stick it right here. If it stays. Yep, it did. Okay, awesome. Now we're just going to cut the little leftover right off. So, yeah, there's the strap. I might have to fix it off camera, but basically that's how it looks. And now we're just going to work on the other strap. Excuse me while I flip this over. So I'm just going to work on the other strap, and then we're going to get to the buttons. Fun buttons. Oh yeah, so right now we're done with using the blue clay. I don't think we need to use any more blue clay. Now we're just working on the black clay. So what we're going to need to do is take mini pieces of black clay for the buttons, and and we're just going to stick it right there. Like that. Quite simple, quite easy. That's all you're going to have to do. And then we're going to take another big piece of black clay, and then we're going to create the little mini square onto his pocket. See, I did went ahead and just put on the black square, but it's the same concept as the blue larger square, but instead of, there's just no smoothing out. The no smoothing out step. So now next we're just going to work on his mouth and then his face. So yeah, basically you do not bake your googly eye because it's not bakeable and it's just not safe. So basically what we're just going to do is we're just going to indent our eye, so then we know when we take it out of the oven, we do know where it was. So I kind of made his pants too big. Ugh, whatever. We're just going to have to put it like that. That's good. Right? Yeah. Okay. This is just a tutorial, so it's whatever. So the next step is we're going to roll out a thin black clay, and I will show you how to put the mouth and his little straps for his goggles. Now we're just going to get to making the straps. So we're going to take our crafty knife again, and we're just going to take a bit of a piece of his little... We're just going to do the strap right now. So basically we're just going to... It doesn't want to go. Sorry guys. Okay. So we'll put his straps right there, just because it doesn't have to be... has to be even to his eyes. So I think there is perfectly fine. And now we're just going to do his other eye, which is quite simple. Simple. Wow, I'm weird. Okay. Awesome. It looks good. And now we're just going to create his little mouth. So all we're going to need is thin piece of clay. My clay is really soft. My clay is really soft, so yeah. Needs to be smaller. Okay. Booyah. Okay. Let me just curl his little mouth here. So we can put it on and put it right here. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry because how perfect it's coming out. Oh my god, oh my god. Come on, curl, curl. Sorry guys. Awesome. Awesome, it's done, finished, finito. Whatever that I just said. Okay. Finally. I thought that was just going to turn out horrible. So yeah, basically that is our finishing touch of our charm. And then what you're going to do is you're going to want to bake it in the oven. So basically you're going to want to preheat your oven for 275 and then bake it for about the most 8 minutes because you do not want to burn your charm. That's why I don't. The packaging on Scoby Clay says 10 minutes, but I never do that. I always either do to 7 to 8 minutes. That's why my charms never come out burnt. So that's just a little tip, once again. And then you're going to want to use some triple thick glaze and brush on some glaze onto your charm, and then boom, it looks perfect. Just do not put in the oven your googly eye. I advise you not to, because I promise you, it just won't turn out well. So basically, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please do press that like button because it puts a smile on my face. And yeah, if you want to see more tutorials, just request them down below and it would mean the world. And yes, so I am starting school tomorrow, so wish me luck. And yeah, thanks for watching guys. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, check the links down below. And my Polymer clay collab is still open if you guys would like to enter. All you have to do is put 3 to 5 charms and tag me in it. And yeah, I will see if I would like you in my collab. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and bye. Ooh. Bye. Thanks so much guys for 580 subscribers, if I haven't said it enough. Anyways, bye guys.